Hi, we're at a dog park so Lua can vent and release some steam. She has been showing signs of being tired of driving all the time. So yes, they did send me to collections. The date of service was February, more than 2 years ago. I went to the ER and I got an MRI and a CT scan, and even if the hospital is in network, even if it was the emergency room, which makes it in network anyway, the technician, usually 95% of the times, they bill you as out of network. Many people did not understand my video about health insurance. Many people said health insurance companies suck. And no, that is not the case. That is not the case. So here it goes again. The health system in the United States is so bad. It is so broken. It is so unfair to the user, to you and me, to the patients. I have my own theory. They force us to eat processed foods, so we get sick, and we provide a constant flow of clients to the hospitals. It is my firm belief that hospitals and clinics, those are the evil ones. And I am sure people sitting in Congress, they are probably shareholders or stakeholders of some kind in the biggest hospitals and health companies, not health insurance, maybe some. I was reading the other day a thing. They should wear the badges of who sponsors them and who they are stakeholders of, because those hospitals, they are so greedy. The insurance company is the only one that can really protect you. So what happened was they billed for a total of $584. They sent the bill to my insurance company. The insurance company said, no, per the contract you have signed with us, you are only going to get $47 for that service. They signed a contract. So if they don't like it, the $47, now they are breaching that contract. We will see how it goes. They sent me a bill for $2,000. That was in 22. They only have 1 year to present the bill as out of network. Otherwise, they have to stop. We talked with them, with the insurance company. It was shown to them that they had received $47 as per their contract. They don't like it. They still want to bill me. So they didn't send me a first notice, second notice, third notice, none of those. They just sent me to collections. And the way I learned, now, mid-March, they sent me to collections again. Well, the first time they didn't, because we made it clear to them that the insurance company was protecting me, so they had to desist. But they waited, and now that they send it again, they are so creepy, so immoral. And again, the insurance company is there to protect me, so they did send me documents to prove that they were paid. And I had to put those documents in an envelope. I just finished doing that. I send the documents to them, to the collections agency. And I know I paid more, so they have them quickly, because I don't want to wait anymore. And tomorrow at about this time, they will have them. So tomorrow is going to be Wednesday, the day you're watching this. So I will wait until Thursday and I will give them a call asking for I will have the signature as received, but still I will say, hey, did you receive my explanation of benefits? Do you see how that amount says paid, and per the contract, per the allowed amount, you were paid. Therefore, how fast are you going to delete that record from my records? I don't want any blemish on my credit report. And and I was saying, the way I learned is because my bank sent me a notification that I had been sent to collections. So I just want you to understand how this works. If you go to an emergency room, regardless of what technician is there behind the X-ray machine, because the MRI behind the MRI machine, because those are the ones who always create the problem, or some technician in the lab counting your red blood cells, they may be out of network. They have a contract with the hospital, and the hospital has a contract with your insurance company. So they are shady. They cannot do that. They still do it. If you ever receive a bill from any of those out-of-network technicians, doctors, whatever, you always call your insurance company and ask them, do I have to pay this? The insurance company, in this case, for example, they will say, no, we have already paid them. And then you have to talk with them, with your insurance company on the phone, so you make a conference call until they understand they have been paid. In this case, they waited and they refloated it again because they know people like you and me, honest people who like to pay their bills so we don't have problems, they know when we are hit with one of these bills, we tend to pay them, so to take them out of our way. But I'm not going to pay $600 and some. That is a lot of money for me, and they were already paid. So there are so many things they could incur into if they keep doing this: breach of contract with the hospital and the insurance company, fraud, because they are trying to charge me for something I don't have to pay. I'm showing you the explanation of benefits where it says the MRI and the CT scan, how much they requested, how much was allowed per contract that was paid by the insurance, and patient responsibility, 0. I am the patient. I don't have any responsibility for those 2 tests, and they cannot ask me to pay the difference that they want, mostly because they are asking for the total amount when the insurance company already gave them money for that. They are shady. I want you to understand, the insurance company is the only thing to protect you. Some people in my previous video, they were saying, oh, insurance companies suck. I agree with you. But you know what? What sucks is this health system we have. Hospitals and clinics, they are the evil part of the whole thing. Not your doctor. Your doctor went to medical school trying to learn how to save people. Beautiful. But the doctor doesn't even know that these things happen behind them. That technician, he doesn't even know. he's out of network for you. He doesn't send you the bill. The bill is sent by the clinic or hospital or whomever that hires him. They are the greedy ones. They are the ones preying on you. So if you ever get a bill from anyone, you go to your insurance company and ask them, do I really have to pay this? And very likely they're going to say, well, yes, you have to pay $50, or no, you don't have to pay anything, we already paid it. Because my contribution was satisfied to the hospital. For that year, I had to pay just the deductible, which was a total of $600, and I did pay the hospital the $600, and then they pay whomever, whatever they agreed with them. But there is where my responsibility ends, at my deductible or whatever else my insurance company tells me to pay them, but not what they want to charge me, because I am being protected by my insurance company. So I will let you know how it goes. The collections agency will have to clean my record shiny and squeaky clean, because they are, well, the collections company is hired by the clinic that hires the technician. So those are the shady ones, greedy people. So yes, the company is an LLC, I think. I will put the name there. But they are the ones behind Desert Radiology. So if you're in Pahrump and you have to have an X-ray by Desert Radiology, be on the lookout for any bill that may come your way. Call your insurance. Don't allow them to prey on you, because they are really shady. So I hope it is clear. Again, what sucks is the health system we have, because hospitals and clinics are allowed to rip us off, all of us. Did you know, for example, if your doctor has, let's say, an office downtown and an office in this or that neighborhood. Now, the office downtown is inside of a hospital, and the doctor says, I can see you here next week, or I can see you here tomorrow. And you may choose this one, the one in the hospital. The question for you to ask the doctor is, if I go to the one in the hospital, are you going to charge me as outpatient? Because it is a hospital. You're inpatient and you're admitted in the hospital and you sleep there, or you're outpatient in the hospital. If the doctor says, I don't know, have them find out for you. Otherwise, go next week to their office. Because when you walk into a hospital, just for using the revolving door and the air conditioning inside of the hospital, they are going to charge you the regular fee for your doctor, plus the facilities fee that they call outpatient visit. And nobody can protect you for that. It's a technicality, but you're in a hospital, you're using their facilities, so now you're an outpatient in that hospital. Hospitals and clinics, they have people working there in the accounting department, in the administration, and those are mafia people. They are not working for you. The doctor doesn't even know. And as I said before, and I will say it 100 times again, the insurance company is the only one to protect you against those predators. Predators, yes, you get the idea, which are the hospitals and clinics. Their greed knows no limit, and they will go after you. That is why you want to be in good relationship with your insurance company. Now, when you call the insurance company, the person who takes the call may be a new one, may not understand the whole system either. If you feel they are not helping you properly, talk with a supervisor, request a supervisor, and then you will learn what your rights are, what to do, what not to do. Don't fall for the stupid trick these clinics and hospitals and technicians will try to make you fall for. Do not pay them if your insurance says no, you don't owe them anything. They may try to scare you with collections until the insurance company stops them. The first step is what I did today. I got the explanation of benefits from the insurance company. I sent it by mail to the collections company for them to see that they were paid 2 years ago. They have to stop. Otherwise, my insurance company will have to use their lawyers to go after them. I could hire a lawyer for fraud and go after the clinic that sent me to collections. But I don't have the money to retain a lawyer, and I don't think I'm going to get much out of that because the system is so corrupt. It is not okay. So I am kind of down, but not because of that. I mean, I have been driving for days and days and days. We had all sorts of weather in the meantime, and it's just, the system is just so corrupt that sometimes you wonder, what the heck is it going to happen in the end? How many poor people write a check just to get them off their back? Don't do it. I mean, it's annoying. You have to be on top of your game. Don't do it. Don't give them money. They're just mafia people. So thank you for being here, and give me a thumbs up, please. I think I deserve it. I need it today. Make my day. Give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Talk to you soon. Share this video with someone that may be having problems with their medical bills. Tell them there is a solution and they don't have to spend too much money. Bye. Thank you.